incline my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low-profile actions are socially acceptable. High-profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high-profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
All right then. Where are you?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Death to the
Notice how the
assassin!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You think you can outrun me? Why don't you come out?
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
This is pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Yeah! Ah!
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
I knew he'd hit something running late. Unbelievable. He just ran right into it. Didn't have to do that. Now, did you?
Why would he do that?
Is there a reason for this nonsense? I wonder what is up. That's sure to be the mark.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
It is an honor.
The Master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it.
If you are so familiar with this tenant, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, for I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down, and then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it, then?
Now that would be telling.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I don't want to die! Help! He's going to kill me! Help me!
Something's up. Why is he doing that? Reason for him to do that?
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Stop acting like a child.
What's wrong with you?
He's going to hurt himself. He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Please, don't kill me!
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Why would he do that?
me the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But man like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf! See through his lies!
Or someone gets hurt.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test, then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. You must be busy. I understand.
Pay for your sins!
You must be busy. I understand.
You better not cause any trouble.
He's going to hurt himself. There's no reason for doing that.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Whoa.
Durdurun onu! Yedim! Bu tarafta! Gel buraya! Ah! Gel buraya! Ah!
a hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Follow a false god.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Way
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Dark days indeed.
Find better items anywhere else, I swear it. Which is why you come with me. You there, yes, you. Anything you like? See what I've to offer. Come see what I've to offer. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it.
Everything perfectly priced. Could I interest you in this maybe? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
I am at your service. You there, yes, you. Come, see what I've to offer. Listen here.
Have a look! You won't be disappointed. You're hurting me!
You want
Don't
some
touch
your life?
I'll have your head! Over here! You will decide.
Maybe you haven't noticed.
You're mine!
Captain 1 expected to beat us.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You went some of my way.
You are right. Which is why you come to me.
Could I interest you in this game? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
If you're tired of shopping goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Anything you like? Come see what I am at your service. If you're tired of shopping goods, you like? I am at your service. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping You cannot run forever! That man just murdered someone!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
I have many things, too many things. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
You there! Yes, you! Come! See what I've to offer!
Finest wares in all the land. Could I interest you in history? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
You like? Listen here, citizens. I've got tired of shopping. Then come see me. My merchandise is without a market. I'm your man. Come what I offer. Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shopping food, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not... I have exactly what you need. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores? That won't happen here. Like what you see?
I'll take you down! This won't be too difficult.
Yeah, you're mine! Let's go! This is what I do anything!
You will not get away from me! I'll take you down! Out of the way! You cannot run forever! You cannot run forever! You will not get away from me!
Here! What are you doing?
Take it down! So let him get away! Without fear!
I will catch you!
I'll take you down!
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
You're tired of shopping food? Then come see me! My merchandise is without fear! I've got what you need! I'm sure of it! Take a look! See if I'm not right! He actually managed to escape me.
Die, thief!
Why would he do that? I have My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything
Go away!
anyone
Stop
could
this,
possibly
please!
need.
You're hurting me!
اغرب عن وجهي.
Lord, have your head!
Stand for your sins!
Flee while you still can.
You won't get away from me!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
God almighty!
What happened to this potion?
Praise be, Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Show yourself. Which is why you've come to me.
All right, where are you?
Come, come. Come see what I have to offer.
Everything I have. I have many things, too many things.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Come on.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
You dare
He will
steal
march
my
for
treasure.
Jerusalem next.
I have
That will
everything you'll
cost
ever
you your
need.
life!
Stop it, please!
Before it
My
is
good people, your search
easy.
has come to an end.
You are
I have anything anyone could possibly need.
Alaris. Infidel, die!
Out of the way!
Get him!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you. I owed
This is terrible.
God have mercy.
What happened? God almighty.
Be wary
Infidel! You will die here! He won't get away! Has any of you seen him? They're here! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Fight him! That's him! There! Get him! No way out!
Between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business has been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. It was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without king. His caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms.
I'll have your hand for that. Die, thief!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to Damascus? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him. Surely you remember how to track an enemy. Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor. What can you tell me of him? Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you. I assume you want me to return to you when this is done? Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life. As you wish. Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand? Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood. Very well. Off you go.
Tamahal. You're a dead filthy heretic! He hides like a man.
I hate you! He's over here! You can't escape! Over here! Let him escape! You'll never get away! Yes, let's shoot someone! What a fool!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where is the one responsible? Maybe you haven't noticed, but already will end your life.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Otherwise.
Come quickly, he just killed someone.
So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times.
What? Who's done
It was
this?
just
Tell
before
me.
Khatib. The Saracens were low on food.
Somebody help!
Alarislik! Get out of the way!
Violence never...
How can one expect me to do so?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Stop him! Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer!
What? Who's done this? Get him! Infidel! You will die here! You won't get away from me! You must die! Ready your weapons! You're running! You cannot escape! You must die!
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came
Pay
up...
for your sins! This isn't right. Stop running! You cannot escape! Be fighting.
Come close! Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without fear. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
for sure. How dare you! Pay dearly for that!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
What happened here?
Have your head!
Your life is now.
You won't get away from me! God is on my side.
Who's done this? Tell me.
Oh no, what happened?
Kill him! You're a good man. Get him! Get him! Have your head! He killed someone! He won't get away! Your choice! You must die! I will catch you! Give up! You've nowhere to run! You've chosen the wrong side. Keep going. Left me no choice.
You know where to fight.
No! What happened? What's this?
I wonder what happened here.
See anything you like?
Odd. Why would he do that?
I am at your service. Want a bargain?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have it!
Welcome! I have everything you'll ever need.
You are filth!
Finest wares in all the land.
I have exactly what you need. You, sir, you look like you need something.
What is...
I'll have your head!
Don't kill me!
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
You are kind. I have which is why you'll never need to me. Come, people. Come see what I've got. You won't find petrol prices anywhere. Got your eye? You want it? I've got it. I'll never find anything useful at the other end.
That was not very nice.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? My good people, your search has come to an end. If anything, anyone... You must be... Sure.
God almighty!
You want it? You'll find everything here, my friend. Nothing I cannot have. Good day, my friend. Have a look. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all. Do not... Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You want it? I've got it. God damn you! Leave me alone! I decided to reduce prices on everything! Come! You'll find everything here, my dear. Nothing I do not have. Something caught your eye? See what I've to offer. Everything perfect price. Could I interest you? I'd leave if I were you. Before I really get angry. My good people, your life has come to an end. I'm anything anyone could possibly need. The Titan is everywhere. Yes, come. Waiting. Let me show you everything I have. Always. Be strong. Dirty little thief. You'll see what becomes of you. You're a dead man. You can't escape. Look back here. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You want it? I've got it. Good day, my friend. Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Do not... Leave now and I'll I'll let you live. Shut your eyes.
What happened to this poor soul?
There is no greater glory than this.
Do I look like a merchant? No!
So
go away!
They leave horrors in their wake. Ali tried to beat him so that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. He may grant us victory.
Please, don't kill me! Help! Help!
I stand before you to deliver
He's
a
attacking
warning.
me! Somebody do
Richard
something!
Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
I pray.
March on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Fighters!
The city is ours.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. What do you think you're doing? Guards! Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. Could I interest you in some of my wares? For today only.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands
You seem to know exactly
Tired
what you
of
want.
never finding anything
like that
useful
in a
at the
customer.
other merchant stalls? That
I
won't
have
happen
many
here.
things, many things. Too many things.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Help! He's attacking me! Somebody do something!
Hey, you never paid for that! You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Listen here,
Like what you
citizen.
see?
If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is out here. You there, yes, you. Stop this before somebody gets
Come, people.
Come see what I have to
someone.
offer. Everything's perfectly priced. I have many things, too many things.
God save us!
Finest wares in all the land. I have many things, too many things. Battle prices anywhere. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Don't kill me! Help me! Help!
That will cost you your life.
What have I done wrong? I've done nothing, please!
I have exactly what you need.
You've something to say?
Won't anyone help me?
I have shown you.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who saw what happened here?
I have exactly what you need.
sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Die, thief! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing
Tell me what I have to offer.
Infidel! You will die here! Give up! You've nowhere to run! What are you doing? Move! I will catch you! You cannot hide forever! Where is the one responsible for this?
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Consume the land! Thousands of lives are lost in its defense!
Better items anywhere else, I swear! Young man, that is going to cost you! You are filth!
Make room!
What would cause him to run?
All I ask is for a few coins.
just have a look. No changes in the calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. I've held my own against all this. I will catch you!
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
You'll find everything here, my friend.
He's firing! Get him!
You're mine!
You'll never get away!
How could he have lost him? Stop him!
Don't shoot him! Don't shoot him! Kill him! Move! Stay on him! I'll take you down!
nothing at all. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I know you're hiding from me! Coward! Here! He's over here! Come back here! Scared to the foe? Coward!
Your life is now!
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Fight him! Over here!
Like the bandit? I'll have your hand! Come! Come!
Just bring some of my way.
No, you don't.
Welcome! I have everything you'll ever need. Nice!
Stop him!
Come back here! Come out and fight!
has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequence is born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
He's going to cause trouble. Must be out of his mind.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
He can't have a sword here. I'll find it back.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it. What's wrong with you? What is he doing? No
He must be late for some dog. What could cause him to run?
countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Is he running from someone?
Over here! You'll never get away! Yeah! Don't let him get away! I'll get you! Yeah! Whoa! You will not get away from me! Yeah! I'll have your head! There's no way out! Yeah! Kill him! You'll never get away!
You will not
Your
get
life
away
is
with
now!
What would
Kill
you
him! Don't let him get away! Kime boyun eğmek istiyordun? Stop this man! Don't let him get away! Yeah! Give up! There's nowhere to run! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود. لقد انتهى.
Keep up with him. Don't let him get away.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Don't hurt me, please! Heretic!
Nice
Help!
person.
I need help!
You're a
Please,
dead
anyone!
God favors me. You will not win.
How can one expect
Yeah.
to speak?
You wish to die, so be it.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way.
Please,
There are
anyone!
think your God cares what happens to you?
You're hurting me!
We can do whatever we wish. Any man willing to work can have his due.
Don't hurt me, please!
Move.
You're hurting me! You can't just kill someone!
Not the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. These are troubled times.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Who knows what the future holds? What
A few
tragedies tomorrow may
coins.
bring?
All I ask
Defend
is for a
against an
few
uncertain
coins.
future. Protect the ones you
No,
love.
you don't
Work
understand.
hard
I have
and you
nothing.
will be rewarded. Talal provides.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
The Christian king and his army of infidels! You are filth! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
What are you doing?
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. You dare steal in my presence? They say it is a crusade! That will cost you your life! A crusade for what?
You hook someone at that speed.
Violence! Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Be wary, friends!
Stop! You must not trespass here.
He tells us always! War consumes the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
He's killed someone! Over here! Kill him! You're mine!
Get it,
You won't get away with this!
Won't get away from me! God is on my side! Give up! You've nowhere
Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, you're hurting me.
I will end your life!
I'll take you down!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Oh, may God have mercy.
So we've murdered nearby. Seems a tragedy.
Now, why is he doing that? What is he doing? Such a strange man.
He should stop acting like a child.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Mualim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I could think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
What's wrong with you? What is this?
Please, give us...
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
My good people, we are the true children of God.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does,
No reason. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work
I have
can have
exactly
his
what
due.
you need.
Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
You'll regret that.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal. I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
You're mine! Kill that person! You won't get away from me! You'll never get away! You wish to die? So be it. Remember when you make it dirty?
Don't do that again. Could you spare a few coins?